Hey guys, it's Topaz Tara. You can call me Topaz, you can call me Tara, whatever makes you comfortable. And today we are back on Monsterverse because there has been a bit of an update that I would like to tell you guys about. First off, since the game did get taken down for a little bit by Roblox again, we do have a new code as compensation for the amount of time we weren't allowed to play. I just saw somebody scream my name. I mean, I guess they were talking to somebody else. Anyway, we do have a new code. If you go to your news tab, look at codes, it is at the very top. It says we are back ×3. So we are going to go ahead and type that into the settings. And that redeems for 33,333 Goolers. What? Are they talking to me? I don't know. Anyway, and there is a new quest line added into the game. So we are going to find our glowing little fella here and follow the light out of the graveyard. Because we have places to be and people to meet. So if you are not aware, the people just in case they were talking to me. Anyway, we are going to the train station because if you approach, that's not a word, approach the lovely little conductor at the end of the main aisle here, he will start your quest, but you do have to talk to him first. So we're going to talk to Tim, and he's going to say, what should I do next? Now, the options you pick are very, very important because if you don't do it a certain way, you will end up with negative consequences. Because talking to the NPCs in this game is like talking to your real-life friends. They will get mad, and there will be negative consequences if you choose the wrong choice. With the conductor here, you're going to want to choose what should I do next. He's going to tell you it's orientation day. Take the train to Erie High. You're going to want to go to Erie High. Now, some people have had some glitches with this. I'm hoping we get lucky and we are not one of those people. Where am I? There we go. Oh, I fell off the staircase. I don't think I was meant for these heels. Let's see. So we're going to go all the way up to the main school. You can pick up the leaves now, but don't do that. Trust me, I have a way better idea for you. But we'll get to that when we need to for the quest line. Why so sleepy? Ugh, why? Oh. Let's see. Do I have this outfit saved real quick before I do any of this? Because I don't want to lose this. Okay, I do. Make sure it's up to date. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. In case I have to do something that I don't want to. Alright, so going to the school gates. Immediately pass by Skella. We will come back to her later, but we have not gotten far enough into the quest line yet to talk to Skella. So we are going to immediately go to the dorm hall to talk to the little vampire princess Maya, I'm guessing, based on how she talks about the manor. All of these NPCs do have their own voices and read their own voice boxes, except the train conductor, so I do know that much. I can. Alright, so with Maya, it's very, very important you get the choices right, because it will have negative consequences further down the line if you do not. So we're going to ask, what's wrong? Why are you crying? And she's going to tell you she lost her dorm key and it's her first day and she's really sad about that, so you're going to help her find her dorm key. She's going to thank you and say that it might be back by Skella and that her name is Maya. So we are going to head back to Skella at the front desk. I know this quest takes a little bit, but trust me, it is worth it in the end from what I have heard. I do need to customize my name tag. I keep forgetting. I'll do that later. So now we're going to interact with Skella. Oof, immediately on the root side. I did not have a good friendship with you. Anyway, the option with Skella is going to be the second option. It basically says, in case you can't read it, what's the point of exploring when I can just come to see you again? I'm looking for my friend's keys. That's going to give you positive Skella points. And she's going to say that Maya was annoying her while checking in, so she just straight up didn't give her keys. And she'll give them to you and give you a few gems. Now, fun fact, I do not have the Vim Pass at all, but that will come in handy later. So we are going to go back to Maya now that we have her dorm key. Let me see. Ooh, I can. Thank you so much for helping me. I'm embarrassed you had to see me like that. We say no problem. And Maya gives you a gift for helping her. And you get this set completely for free. This is Maya's vampire school uniform. We get this set completely for free. I will show you that in a minute, but we're not quite done yet. You see, this unlocks the Friends tab and the Quest tabs on our iGhoul. And with that Friends tab, if you go back to the main section where Skella is sitting, you might be able to find something that can help you. Now, the objective in the quest that it doesn't straight up tell you is once you get that gift from Maya, you do still have to continue and become good friends with her. You do have to become very good friends with Maya. So the best way to do that would be to go behind Skella's desk real quick, because you can gift NPCs items, and the best gifts are, of course, behind Skella. Oh no, I can't pick anything up. Girly Pops, we're gonna have to reset. Give me a second. Alrighty, guys. So, in order to be able to pick things up back here, all I did was log out and log back in and come back over here to Area High. Now you can pick things up. You can pick up this picture and this lipstick and this macaroon box. But the macaroon box is worth way more points with the NPCs. I guess the undead have a sweet tooth. I don't really know. There is one more item that there is in the nurse's office. I haven't figured out who it's for yet. But there is also a care package right here. This last one you can also pick up. That is also an NPC gift item. And we are going to need 3 of the macaroon boxes to gift. So we are going to go ahead and pick these up. And they do respawn fairly fast. So we are going to wait a little bit so I can get the amount of stuff I need for the quest, and then I will be back. Alright, so I think we've got enough now. So we're going to head back to Maya in the dorms. Why I'm so sleepy, the world may never know. Well, they're writing a whole entire story in the chat right now, in case you're wondering. So we are going to go back to Maya. Gonna talk to her. She's gonna say we're not high enough friendship level, and we're gonna say, show me. Okay, this is Maya's friendship page. It says some basic information about her, and then it also tells you your friendship status on the other panel. Currently, we ain't friends with her. I don't know why she's accepting our help, personally. I'd be like stranger danger if I was at this point. Alright, the best thing to give Maya is the macaroons from behind Stella's desk. You can only give each NPC 3 items every 17 or 18 hours. So be very careful what you give her, or you will not get the friendship status you need. So we're going to give her macaroons, and that's going to give us 25 points. We only got good status with her. That's fine though, because we only needed good status, and honestly we can do the rest of that another time. And so we're going to talk to her again. And she's going to say that we get to keep the clothes, and she's going to give us another gift. And then you're going to need to pick that top option that you want to go with her to get new clothes. And that is where Act 1 ends. However, for the sake of not knowing when Skella will become involved again, you can go to your Friends tab, click on Skella, and give her the rest of your macaroons. That way we're not on bad terms with Skella either. And that is Act 1. Trying to think if there's anything else I should show you guys. Not that I can think of right off the top of my head. Bye, guys.